Then we are done with the colors. So I'm going to go to scroll to top. What does scroll to top means? Now scroll to top means that if you look at this place now, let's assume that I've reached this place, but I want to go to the top. I'm at the bottom now, and I want to go to the top immediately. I can actually press a particular button here that will allow me to quickly go to the top, or anywhere I am on my screen. Once I click on that button, it will take me to the other part. So to achieve that, we do that under scroll to top. Then we set, the first thing we have to do is we have to enable it, enable scroll to top. So now once I enable it, I will click on publish. Once I do that, my scroll to top will appear. Now you can see this particular stuff on my screen here with black border, and has like a greater than or less than sign. So anywhere I am, once I click on it, it will just scroll up. So let me just move down a little bit again. I clicked on it, it will scroll up. That is the work of scroll to top. Now if I don't want the color to be black, I can set the color. I can set the border color. So for instance, now I can choose pink. I can choose pink as my border color. So the border color, I can choose green as the border color. Now when I choose green as the border color and I click on publish, immediately I do that, if I come here again, so you will notice that now my scroll to top border color has changed to green. You can see it has changed to green. So that is that. Then we can set the icon color. The icon color, since we gave it green, I can make the icon color to be, let's say, blue or purple. So let's publish and see the output. So I can also set the the background color. So if I don't want the background color to be white, I can set it to probably yellow and click on publish. Remember, anytime you change a setting, you need to click on publish to make it visible. Now I've changed the background color to be yellow, and as you can see, it's now yellow. So what else can we change here? We can still change the over background color. So we've been able to achieve that. Now I can actually change the border width from 2. I can make it 5. Border width is talking about the thickness of the border. So I've given it 5. That is like times 2.5 of what we have there before. So now if you look at the border width now, it has increased. Now if you look at this scroll to top stuff, you notice that it has it is in form of a rectangle, a square shape, but it's having the edges, the 4 edges to be curved. So if you don't want it to be curved, you make the border radius to be 0. If you put it at 0, it will be in form of a square shape. Now let's go and take a look at it. Now you can see that the border is now in form of a square shape. The edges are all the same. But if you want it to have the rough edge, then all you have to do is you give it a border radius. So let's return it back to 15, or you can put it 20 or any radius you want. It depends, the choice is yours. So now we have something called the button position. The button position, this is in percent. You know, when you are when you are making a position, you can make the position in form of percent, pixel and the like. So what if I decide to put it at 90%? Let's see what is going to happen when it's at 90, the button position at 90. Now look at it from 90 angle. You can see that from 90 angle, it's no more hiding, on the right hand side. It is visible. I can see the button, so I can just make it to be 92 instead of 95, or make it 93, so that I can see the whole button here is visible now. So here we have on over background color. What does this on over background color means? On over background color means that when we try to place our cursor on the scroll to top button, it should show that we are on it. That means it will change the background color. So now look at it now. Our background color here is yellow, so let's make this one to be white, let's say green. It should be green. Then the border color, we gave it border color normally to be green, then the inner one should be yellow. So we want to interchange it now. So since we have given the on over to be green, then we give it border color to be yellow, so that we have reversed the issue now. Now what am I saying? If you look at it, so now let's publish and see what we are talking about. So now, do you notice what happened now? When I try to click on it, it changes. The color changes. So the color changes. Then we have the over border color. Oh, there is a mistake here which I did. Now I've changed my previous color. Let me return it back to border color to be good. Then the over border color, I'm going to make it yellow, so that will be all right. So I will click on publish. Now when you take a look at it, let's take a look at it. I'm trying to place my hand on it, then the color changes. The border color becomes the background color, and the background color becomes the border color. So that is that about the. So with this, we have been able to achieve the scroll to top button editing.